Here we go. We've got Tiger. We've got JS. Can our 2017 New York champion win over JS, or can JS, the newcomer, get the edge over Tiger?
JS has first pick advantage, though. There goes the Knicks and the Nefbs, kind of the predictable pre-bans here for the first match. JS has the opportunity, could take the Sierra, could take the Okeanos. Not sure what he wants to take against Tiger, though.
Yep, definitely both LD Net 5s getting pre-banned here. JS with the first pick. What is he looking to take away from Tiger? And it is going to be that Okeanos, but look how quick Tiger was to respond with that Connell and Lulu.
Seeing flashbacks to last match, we see the Dustin taking the Okeanos and then Dreams Joseph immediately locking in the Cardinal Lulu there.
Well, JS is looking at drafting this Pontos and one other unit up against Tiger here.
Yeah, here's the Pontos where we see JS known for. It's a very, very effective unit. We saw True Whale use it super effectively. We've seen it a lot in the Legend tournaments recently. Pontos having a super high win rate this season. Very effective unit.
Most definitely. We're going to be seeing a Mo Long paired up with this Pontos coming out of JS. Tiger looking to respond after seeing these two units.
A little bit scary here. Needs something to have that control. The invincibility for the Mo Long skill 3 is very dangerous. Mo Long getting a free skill 3 without losing any damage does allow him to also be on Violent instead of Vampire.
Speed lead coming out for Tiger as well. Looking at drafting this Ciara.
Needs to pick something utility based along here that deals with the Pontos unless he's leaning for the ban.
And it looks like Chiwu is going to be that unit with the strip here for Pontos' buff, and also with the speed lead to help give Tiger 2 speed leads for his draft.
I really want JS to take Chung Pung to take it away from Tiger, but at the same time, we don't see that. Interesting. Tiger does have something prepared for the Pontos. There it is. The Water String Master to deny the buffs.
That is a very interesting pick there coming out of Tiger. I love to see this from him. This is something that I think everybody needed to see going in SWC. Being creative like this, that last pick coming out of Tiger. But JS, wrapping up his draft with another speed lead. Both these players competing for speed in the very powerful Asima.
JS a little bit unsure here if he wants to ban the Chiwu, but does go for it.
And it looks like Wateryu is going to be the ban, and Chiwu is going to be the ban. Both 24 speed lead strippers getting banned out here, but we've got 24 speed leads for both these players. Can JS take a victory over Tiger getting into round 1, or can Tiger prove his experience?
Really, really, really like the way both players drafted at the end there. They really took the gamble into each other on what was going to happen. Oh, but the miss reset on Lulu is really bad. Needs the silence here, but doesn't hit it.
Does not get that silence at all. We're going to see some damage coming out of this Asima. Does he try to capitalize with one of his skills? Or are we going to see a first skill coming out? We see that third skill come out on top of the Lulu. Reckless Assault is primed and ready. Can remove this Lulu from the field.
I think he has to go for it. Has to deny the Lulu any HP, any chance to live. Needs to play a 3v4 here.
Kyle with a nice zone on top of this Okeanos, and you can see the additional turn coming out as well. Possible provokes going out here.
No extra value there from Tiger's Cardinal. Does not get anyone else with a slow debuff. Really needed to hit the slow there on the Pontos.
That's right. Mo Long's Reckless Assault was enough. Lulu's dropped here. Bomb sitting on top of Mo Long at the moment. We've got a third skill that can't actually go out.
Should put it out regardless, though, because I believe it will still cleanse either way. And there it is. Denies all the bomb damage. Denies the sleep, or the slow, sorry, and the stun.
Does get that cleanse off, removing that bomb from the field. Mo Long looking to lock some units down with that second skill. We got a rain of stones coming out of Okeanos, but it only lands on top of the Cannel.
So I really like this Water String Master pick. I think it's really cool into the Pontos, but needed something else to follow it up. The whole team was just a little bit too slow there. JS's Mo Long managed to move before the whole team and deny the Lulu even any turns at all.
Yeah, definitely needed something. Getting some big stuns here.
Huge triple stun. The multi-hits do provide good additional damage. Tiger could be bringing it back right here. Has the opportunity, gets the bomb up. 2 bombs on JS.
Definitely could be bringing it back here. This Water String Master actually becoming very powerful for Tiger here. Looking for some glancing atop Pontos. Does land the glancing. We have Ciara may get an additional turn to get another bomb out here, and that would be huge.
Enough value from the Pontos. Pontos had the cleanse, but he really needed that immunity. He's going to get denied by the Cardinal for the extra turn.
We're going to see a String Master with the first skill into the Pontos. Pontos does resist. Bomb comes out and does not land on top of the Okeanos. Not at all what Tiger needed to see right now.
Oh, interesting, though. Tiger doesn't go for the skill 1 on the Okeanos. Knows he's going to move before the Pontos regardless.
And it doesn't matter here. Tiger is going to be taking round 1 away from JS.
That was a beautiful draft on both sides. We saw something where both players had, like a really strong trump card and forced the other player to guess which one they were banning. And in this situation, it actually favored Tiger pretty well. JS did get unlucky, but by missing that reset on the first turn. But overall, that was a very good draft from Tiger and something we're definitely been looking forward to for years.
Yeah, most definitely. It's so great to see String Masters actually being utilized in SWC. So great. It was a great job coming from Tiger. Honestly, it was a very entertaining first match with the two of them.
This is something we've been looking forward to seeing since the last time we saw Tiger at his prime. It looks like he's coming back with a vengeance.
That's right. We've got pre-bans locked and loaded. Looks like Water Ryu is going to be pre-banned out here. And the Han from JS.
Tiger getting first pick here while a match up is really effective. Winning the match when you do not have first pick is a huge advantage for you in a best of 3 series.
It really is. Okeanos getting taken by Tiger here. JS possibly looking to respond, showing a Pontos as a first pick.
Possibly could lock in a double speed lead setup here, could deny the Sierra immediately alongside taking the Pontos.
Yeah, most definitely could do that. But we've got the Mo Long being drafted by JS. It worked out for him last match. Could work out for him in this match as well.
So we know JS is very fast on this combination, does have a really fast Mo Long setup here, but Tiger could have an even faster Okeanos. We have known Tiger in the past to have really fast runes.
Most definitely. Tiger has some excellent rune quality behind his units. Looks like he's going to be taking a CR here, drafting his own 24 speed lead.
Very possible JS could be drafting according to the concept of a Tian Lang pick as a last setup for Tiger. Maybe wants to avoid picking things that he would need that for. There it is. There's the Cardinal and the Lulu.
Yep. Tiger locking in double speed leads, but JS locking in that Fire Bison and that Lulu as well. A very strong combination. Fire Bison, Mo Long, Lulu. This is a strong comp that honestly a lot of people have seen.
Yeah, Lulu and friends here being an absolutely beautiful combination to set up alongside the Fire Bison or the Cardinal, depending on which one you have. But there it is. There's the Water String Master. She comes back again.
Yeah, Water String Master making another return. Obviously, it's going to be here just for this Pontos, and I think he's signaling he's letting the Pontos through. Diana's going to be wrapping up Tiger's draft here. JS looking to respond with one last pick.
JS, definitely a Rika pick opportunity here. Rika pick would be great. Ban that Song Seol. She's a very, very effective here at denying buffs from coming up. Denies both the Pontos and the Lulu.
JS really taking his time here, really thinking about this last pick. And it is going to be a Nephthys coming out of JS.
Doesn't need to pick the Rika. Has the effective CC unit there with the defense break and the glancing. And a second speed lead. A lot of opportunity here to challenge Tiger.
Yeah, definitely. Both players are going to get 24 speed leads here. I think they're both going to be competing for turn 1. We're about to find out who is going to be taking that turn 1 between Tiger and JS.
JS's win condition here is to one-turn snipe the Song Seol, I believe.
I don't know if that's going to work out for him, but we might find out. Here we go, guys. We get that big strip coming out of that Chiwu. Is the Song Seol going to be playing that tune?
She does. Can't go for the skill 2. Can't take the risk not hitting the stuns or a violent proc from the Lulu or the Pontos.
Pontos with the additional turn, just trying to poke a little bit of damage into that Diana. Ciara with a bomb that can be coming out here. Does he choose to lock down that Lulu? And he is. The bomb's coming out on top of Lulu. He needs to detonate it or else it's just going to cleanse it up.
Pretty good damage, though. And the additional turn. More additional damage to rip through this Lulu. Lulu's in a scary place right now.
Definitely is. A lot of Lulus are built fairly tanky, and it's at 50% right now and stunned up. We've got Nephthys looking to get all these negative effects on top of that Ciara and Chiwu, but we've got Diana looking to cycle in some serious damage on top of that Lulu.
A little bit of a potential misplay here on JS's side. The 2 turns on his Pontos he actually used to skill 1 the Diana, not pushing her attack bar, but maybe it was more effective to make her move before the Nephthys. Would have been strong in that situation because the Nephthys would have the defense break and the glancing on the Diana.
There's the Reckless Assault going out onto Ciara. Chiwu is able to finish off that Lulu, trying to cycle some turns here, but that's really tough with the glancing. We're going to see maybe just the first skill going in with the second skill on top of Tiger's team here. Not really landing much.
Does get the silence on Ciara, but Ciara is going to go down regardless. Has a lot of value here with this Diana, just like we saw with Dreams Joseph. Diana going through, taking turns, taking apart units.
Definitely taking apart units indeed. Diana pummeling massive damage into this Mo-Long. Going to be first scaling the Mo-Long as well. Getting that stun. We're not going to be seeing this Mo-Long for long.
It is nice to see, though, when she's in human form, she gets that additional turn. Denies her the opportunity to proc when in pony form. No extra turns there, but the stun comes out. Song Seal stuns the Nefties.
Stuns up that Nifty's indeed, but there is that cleanse, and the buffs are coming up now that Song is no longer playing. We have Diana still primed and ready. She wants more turns. We're going to see who Tiger wants to take out first.
Most likely needs to take out the Pontos, but the resistance denies any damage. He keeps his immunity. He's the strong boy.
Massive resistance there. We're going to see a skill, too. He really wants to try and remove these buffs possibly off the Pontos here.
Potentially could win this out, though, JS, if he does have enough damage on that Nephthys.
But he's going to be conceding here, and Tiger gets that victory over JS.